Belinda and HarperAudio Australia present this unabridged recording of 30 Days, 30 Ways to Overcome Depression, written by Bev Aisbett and read by Miranda Nation and Bev Aisbett. Dedication to Sri Parvati Sundari for so much.
Hi, this is Bev. All of my books are written through lived experience. So I know you're hurting and I know how bad you feel. I've been there and I know the dark hole of depression is a horrible place to find yourself. It may surprise you to know that I still make the occasional, but rare, return visit to that dark hole when the going gets tough. But not for long. And not too deeply. Now I know better, and that's what I'm handing on to you in this book, the things that have turned my visits into quick drop-ins rather than long prison sentences. I'm not always going to go easy on you, quite simply because patting your hand isn't going to help. All the sympathy in the world isn't going to motivate you to move on, and I'm not going to invest 1 minute in your disempowerment. I'm not going to tell you you're a victim, because then you'll start believing you are. I'm going to call on you to step up and out of this darkness because you can. And I believe that you got yourself into this big dark hole because it was the only thing you knew how to do in response to stress, loss, or hurt. Those old responses of retreat, shutdown, and numbness that once protected you are now not only unhelpful and ineffective, but they're also doing you harm. It's time to find a different way of managing the tough things that come along with life instead of going into collapse. Now, I'm assuming that if you picked up this book, it means that you're finally fed up with being in this hole and are ready to move on. Or it may be that someone has plonked this book down in front of you because they're fed up and want you to move on. Either way, it's time for you to start climbing, and if you're ready to give it your best shot and put in a bit of work on yourself, this book will guide you on that climb. You can do the 30 days any way you like, as daily exercises or weekly or monthly. It's up to you. You can even go back and repeat days if you want to. All you'll need is a pen and paper and an open mind. One thing I ask is this: once you've started, keep going. Make that commitment to yourself, because you don't deserve to feel this lousy and you don't really need to. So are you ready? Good. Let's get cracking.
Day 1. You're right. Life can seriously suck at times. Yep, life is no walk in the park. It's not easy. It's not smooth. It doesn't unfold all neat and tidy like a Hollywood movie. There are times when life slams you hard. There are times when your heart breaks. And if you've picked up this book, I suspect you're going through, or have gone through, at least one of these times. I hear you. I get it. You could tell me your story, and it would have the same title as every other story of depression. It's not fair. Well, here's the thing. Nobody ever carved in stone, life will be fair. Despite this, at the heart of our disappointments and sorrows, is the idea that life should be fair, and that unfair things should not happen to us. And yet they do. If there is one absolute in life, it is this: you will be challenged. However, how much you are affected by these challenges is actually very much in your hands. The first thing we need to dispose...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?